YouTube journey begins now. Let's do it. What's up guys, it's Jazz here and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I've finally made my channel and I'm so excited. So guys, welcome to Team Jazz, as we call ourselves in the Musa fam. Okay, so my name's Jasmine and I am 19 years old and I live in Melbourne, Australia, just to get those basic 3 questions out of the way. Excuse me, don't interrupt me please. Let's try that again. I am a student and a dancer as well. I also do Musical.lys, which is like my main social media that I've been using at the moment. So if you guys want to check out my Musical.ly page, go ahead and do that. I'm going to transition on there and I also post some other kind of videos as well. So if you guys want to check out my Musical.ly page, definitely go and do that at Jasmine TXO. Yeah! I decided that a good starting point for my YouTube channel would be a Q&A, so that you guys can kind of get to know me, and it would be a good way for me to just kind of like get into the rhythm of it, not starting off with anything too complicated and too crazy, just like a basic start. I posted on Instagram and Musical.ly for you guys to go ahead and ask me like any questions that you had about me, and honestly there were like over 150 questions and I was so overwhelmed. I was like, wow, like thank you guys so much. So thank you for all your questions. I'm sorry that I couldn't answer all of them. I tried to get like the best ones, or like the ones that kind of resonated with me the most, and yeah, I've just put them into a folder and I'm going to be answering them right now. So here we go, let's do it. So my first question is from EJ, and EJ asks, what is your ideal dream job? Oh, and why are you so gorgeous, girl? Hashtag Team Jazz. EJ! I actually love EJ so much. He's such a good soul, beautiful vibe. So thank you for your question, EJ. My ideal dream job is probably to work in like the film and television industry, whether that be like in a film production company or in live television. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I just know I love like that whole media industry, which is what I'm studying now. So hopefully I can get into that one day. That would be absolutely amazing. And I guess YouTube is kind of like a good start into that as well. So yeah. My next question is from Ontonex, and that's Nico. And Nico asks, what is your favorite donut? Hashtag Team Jazz. Thank you, Nico. A lot of people ask me this question, what's your favorite donut? That's a really hard question. Like okay, as much as I love donuts, I don't eat donuts that often. But a donut I tried recently at Krispy Kreme was the Reese's peanut butter donut, and it was, hallelujah! I'm salivating just thinking about this donut, right? I don't have words. You bite into it and it's just so much peanut butter. My next question is from Ziva, and she asked me, who first showed you Musical.ly and how did you come up with hashtag Team Jazz? The first person that showed me Musical.ly, I believe, was my sister, because it was kind of like a thing at school, like everyone was using it, and then it just kind of escalated from there. Like I downloaded the app and then I kind of like posted a few videos here and there, and it wasn't until I think about like the end of 2016 to like the beginning of 2017 that was when I started like becoming consistent with my videos and I got into transitions. And that's kind of my thing now. I just really like started enjoying it and I've been really loving that. And how did I come up with Team Jazz? I guess like through like using the app more and more consistently. I just kind of gained some followers and like people who were on like my team, and we all just became like a little family, and I was like, we've got to have a name, because everyone had names, and I was like, there were all these like squad names and stuff, and I was like, we need one. So I thought hashtag like Jazz Squad, hashtag Team Jazz, or hashtag like something else. I can't remember what it was at the time, but I posted those things and people kind of voted on what they thought. I think Team Jazz was the most popular, and that's kind of the one that I felt right about. Like it just stuck, like I just felt good about it. It was basic but good. Yeah, so I really like that. So now we're Team Jazz. My next question is from DesiBear1432, and she asks, can you do a tutorial on doing transitions? Yes, I definitely can do that. If you guys just send me like a DM on Instagram or on Musical.ly, or just leave a comment and let me know what kind of things you want to see me do with this YouTube channel in terms of transitions as well. Like even leave a comment below and just let me know like, Jasmine, I want to learn how to do this transition, and I can try and teach you guys, because that would be cool if I could do a video on that, because it's something I really enjoy and I'd be happy to teach you guys. My next question is from Jamie, and Jamie asks, what do you miss most about high school? Honestly, I don't miss high school that much, and I know like kind of a divide. There's either half the people that say I miss high school so much, it's like one of the best times of my life, and the other half are like, I don't miss it at all, like it was a terrible time. I can't say either. I don't really miss it, but it wasn't really bad either. I mean, I learned a lot from it and it was a good experience, but I think the thing that I would miss most about high school are the school productions, because that was the one thing that was just like Oh, it was just an amazing experience. Like, I loved it. You have so many friends from there, and everyone's so chill, and like, everyone gets along well. Most of the time, it was like a family. It was really nice. Daddy Zainab asks, who's your favorite muser? By the way, I love you so much. I love you too, Zainab. And my favorite muser, oh, it's really hard to narrow it down, but I'd probably say Breezy and Devon. I love them so much. They're also transitioners, and they're just amazing people. Also, Manuel, he's an amazing transitioner too. Tai G, he's a comedian. He's one of my friends and he's amazing. I don't know, there's just so many people whose videos I love. I just love supporting other muses and like seeing them grow. It's actually amazing. Now, my next question is from Bella Childs, and Bella asks, favorite types of musicals to film? By the way, I love you, hashtag Team Jazz. I love you too, Bella. My favorite type of musical to film is a transition video. I also do love filming acting videos though, because I'm not an actor, but when I get into those acting videos, honey, I get into them, okay? I full on, like, I got the tears coming out, or like the really watery eyes. I literally feel like I'm in, what's that show, Bold and the Beautiful? I feel like I'm in that, like I'm there, like. Thank you for your question, Bella. The next question is from Jacinta G, or Jacinta G? Jacinta G? Jacinta, let's say Jacinta. And Jacinta asks, what would you do if you owned Musical.ly? Honey. If I owned Musical.ly, I think I would try and make things clearer for muses, because sometimes like there's some confusion with like, recently, this is probably the most recent thing that's happened, like on the update on Android, all people with badges have been crowned, and being crowned, if you don't know, on Musical.ly is like being verified on Twitter or Instagram. But then on the Apple device, they haven't been crowned. So people are like to me, you've been crowned because I have a transitioner badge. I'm like, oh my god. And they'll be like, hang on, it's just that update. So I don't know if that's going to translate onto the Apple device when we get the update. I don't know what's really going on there. Apparently it's some kind of like trial version. Not too sure, but we shall find out when we get the update on Apple devices. Emma asks, what inspired you to start dancing? By the way, I love you. I love you too, Emma. It was like when I was young. I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I just started going to a local studio, and I took hip hop, jazz, and I was like, this is really fun. And then like over the years, I would like try different styles. I can't believe I did ballet. I did like acrobatics. I did all this kind of stuff, and I was like, this is not my thing. I did tap. At the time, I was like, this is okay. There were some that I was like more fond of than others, but now I'm just a hip hopper. I don't really get into any other styles. Like, if you see me dance, I'm not graceful at all. Like, really, I'm not graceful, okay? What inspired me? I don't know what inspired me to start, but I just really loved doing it over the years, and it's a passion of mine, and I'm now a dance teacher, and I love it so much. So yeah. Cass asks, why do you have the best gemelli in the world? I don't know, but I love you so much, Cass, and you're literally like a freaking amazing friend. So thank you so much for all your support on this channel, because I probably wouldn't have started if it wasn't for like you and all the other amazing people who have been supporting me and like pushing me to do this channel. I appreciate it a lot, so thank you. Adam Australia asks, who's your favourite singer? At the moment, my favourite singer is definitely Kaylani, as you can tell from my intro to this video. Fatima asks, what are you interested in that most people aren't? Good luck on your new journey, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Fatima, you're the best. I'd say donuts. Like, donuts, it's something that like people are like, oh yeah, they're cute, like, you know, at Typo or like some stores, like you'll have donut merchandise and stuff, but I've taken it to like a whole other level. Not only do I have donut pillows, that's how the obsession began. I have like my donut glasses right here, which I love to wear on my live. They're probably really dirty right now, but like, get jazzy on them. Oh! Millie Rock on the block. Yeah! There's just so many things that I have that are donut related everywhere in my room, and I will show you guys, like one day I can do a full donut tour and show you guys all the donut merchandise I have, because I just love donuts. Like, I see donuts and I feel good. I can't explain it, but they just give me like good vibes, and like I love them. Our next question is from Emma as well. She asks, what advice would you give to people if they're getting bullied? This is a question I get a lot on my live list. The main advice I can give if you're getting bullied, because everyone's situation is different, but I'd probably say just to, firstly, make sure you tell like an adult, if you can tell like a teacher at your school or like a counselor to speak to, or even like one of your parents if you can speak to them about it, or even just like one of your friends, someone who you can speak to and trust. Like, that's probably the main thing that I can say if you're getting bullied, because it's really important to speak to someone about it. Also, just stay strong and keep your head up, and don't worry about people who are trying to bring other people down, because really, if people spend their time doing that, when you think about it, it's pretty sad. You know, you can spend your days like spreading positivity and good vibes rather than like trying to put other people down and make them feel bad about themselves. So usually people who are bullies, they have problems within themselves and they have insecurities that they're dealing with as well. So I guess the best thing to think is that you should like pity them and feel sorry for them, because at the end of the day, like, they're the one who's losing in the situation, not you. So even though you feel like it sucks at the time, just remember, like, who's boss, okay? Just remember who's boss. My next question is from Dakota, and she asks, what are your tips for juggling the workload in year 12? P.S. Mega excited for the start of your new channel. Thank you so much, Dakota. Okay, I need to be serious and take these off. I think the best advice I could give is just to not get too stressed over the small things. Take it seriously, but don't take it seriously to the point where it's like stressing you out and it's like taking over your life, because you need to have other things going on in your life at the same time. Don't let year 12 like completely just flood you so you feel like you're drowning. Do one thing at a time. Don't look at everything at once. Like when you have a whole bunch of homework, don't be like, whoa, this is insane. Like kind of just get through one task at a time. That's like anything in life. Like when you have a lot to do, it's good to kind of like look at things and be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. Today, I'm going to spend an hour and then I'm going to go do something I love. Then I'm going to do this and spend an hour on this. Like, just take your time on things. That's the main advice I can give. My next question is from Fatima, and she asks, what do you think could be done to improve the media? A lot. Okay, a lot could be done to improve the media. And being someone who wants to work in the media industry, that's like something that I definitely have to be thinking about. The main thing I can think of that needs to be improved in the media is probably diversity. I think like on mainstream channels we have a lot of like faces of like the same kind of ethnicities and things like that. More diversity on screen, better representation, because I know like when I was young, like I would look at TV shows and like I wouldn't see people who look like me. When you're young, you kind of just think like, I want to look like that person. So it's nice to kind of have people of all different like colors, shapes, sizes, races, religions, everything, so that you can kind of feel like you don't need to live up to one expectation or one standard. So yeah, I think diversity in the media is something that I think is really important and needs to be improved. So hopefully I can do something to change that while I'm working in the media industry. My next question is from Janita. She has a few questions here. So the first question is, what is your favorite dance style? Hip hop. Favorite movie? The Greatest Showman, guys. I love it. This is, oh my god, I'm gonna play some Greatest Showman. Let's move on. Favorite dancer and or choreographer? My favorite dancer is probably Paris Goebel, and she's a choreographer as well. I love her. Paris Goebel is from New Zealand. She slays live. Bless Paris Goebel. She's just a queen. And a place I want to visit is America. I've been wanting to go to America so bad for so long, and I'm going to go there. I'm definitely going to go there one day. Daxani asks, what will your channel be about and what kind of videos can we expect from you? So I don't have one thing I'm going to stick to, but I am planning to post vlogs, possibly some transition tutorials, or maybe some dance videos. I'll see how we go. And then also other sit-down videos like these, just Q&As. Oh, and also maybe like some tags and challenges and things like that. So just let me know what you guys want to see, because of course I'll make videos according to what you guys are looking for. So if you guys want to see like more vlog content or whatever you want to see, comment down below and let me know what you would like. And yeah, next question is from Sarah. Who's the kahuna? Don't know how to spell, me or Layla. It's definitely me. Oh no, it's Red asks, what's first on your bucket list? First on my bucket list, oh, Disneyland. Disneyland! I would love to go to Universal Studios and Universal Studios. I want to go so bad. Oh my god, I sound so dramatic. I need to stop. My next question is from Tatiana Valentine. She asks, how many siblings do you have? By the way, love you so much. Love you too, Tatiana. I have one sibling. She's a younger sister, and her name's Layla. She is 16 years old. My next question is from Sasha TXO, and she asks, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is definitely yellow. Like, yellow is just the best color ever, as you can see on here. Yellow. Gorgeous Lachey 2017. Lachey asks, what are your goals for 2018 besides slaying always? Thank you so much. Okay, my goals for 2018 are probably to get healthy, okay, and just exercise more, because lately I've been trying to like go to the gym and like eat healthier and just change my whole lifestyle around. So that is one thing that I want to do in 2018. Another one is to grow this YouTube channel and just have fun on it and like really just make a family, you know, and just enjoy the ride, I guess, because I know there's like a long journey to come and we're gonna do it together. So I'm very excited for that. And also with like my career and like film and television, I'd like to just keep getting as much experience as I can this year. Maybe get an internship, that would be really cool. yeah. Aza Amira asks, have you ever been to other states other than Melbourne? And if so, where? Hashtag Team Jazz and some donut emojis. I love it. Thank you so much, Aza, for your question. I have been to other states as well. I've been to, okay, so I've been to South Australia. I've been to Queensland. I've been to New South Wales. I've been to the ACT. That's where like Parliament is and everything. But I feel like people outside of Australia don't know about it, because it's like really small as well. My next question is from Crystal. I love Crystal. She says, how much do you love me? Girl, I love you more than life itself, okay? She asks, but in all seriousness, would you change anything in your life right now? That's a good question. I think everyone is like where they are supposed to be in their lives. If something's not going right and you think you want to change it, like I guess it's all experiences that lead up to who you are now. So like, or who you're going to be one day. I think if I could change something in my life right now, it would be just the way that I take on new experiences and opportunities, because I think sometimes like I do take on opportunities a lot more than I used to, but I think sometimes I kind of like back away from things, and I think there's always more and more that you can do, and you can take more opportunities. I always think to myself that like my future self will thank me now for doing this, so that's why it's important to do it, even if it's something that is kind of tedious or you don't really want to do it. That's how I try and motivate myself. So Xavier asks, who or what motivates you to spread love and positivity to the world? That's a good question. Other people, like seeing other people who either like get inspired by like good vibes or need good vibes in their life, like people who are kind of a bit down. I think it's partly something in myself, like I just really like to have that feeling of like you're looking at things with like an open mind and like a positive mindset, because that's really important to have in life. So I think that's part of the reason why I do it, but also because I just want to help other people. If other people are like feeling down or like feeling negative and they just need some like motivation or like good vibes in their life, I want to be someone who can really just help them out and make people smile. But yeah, other people definitely motivate me to do that, because seeing other people, like it always makes me want to give them some love and like make them smile or make them feel happy or just laugh. That's always really important. So yeah. Amy asks, what is your ultimate goal in life? PS, love you so much. Love you too. And like if you agree so Jazz can see. Oh, hashtag Team Jazz. So my ultimate goal in life is probably just to literally be someone who can spread good vibes, positivity, and be a good energy. Like I want to be someone who can walk into a room and just straight away uplift it. Like I want people to just feel like the good vibes radiating, because I just love that. Like, so that's what I try and do in my day-to-day life. I try and like always make sure I'm smiling and like try to think as positive as I can. Sometimes it's hard, but you just got to keep trying. Caitlin asks, did you ever think you would come this far? Thank you so much for your question. When I started off, definitely not. When I started on Musically, it was really hard like to build my channel and to like make a family, because it started off with just me like posting not very regularly and stuff like that, and seeing people with like a lot of fans on Musically or like a lot of likes on their videos and like who had really been successful. Like to me that was like something so far away. Like I never imagined I would be able to have anything even remotely like awesome and successful. I don't think I ever would have thought I would have gotten to where I am today, no, but yeah, I'm just really thankful for it, and I'm just enjoying the ride. Like, so far we're up to just under 45k fans on Musically, and like our Team Jazz family is just amazing. Like, oh, I just love them all. And they're always like nice as well. Like everyone's just really nice, and it's really cool to have that. So to Team Jazz, thank you so much for all of your support. It means a lot. Holly asks, what is your favorite sport? If dance counts as a sport, I'm gonna say dance. I think it does count as a sport, so hip hop dance, that's my favorite sport. And that concludes the questions. Thank you so much to everyone who asked me questions. I'm sorry I couldn't answer all of them. I did try to get to as many as I could, but yeah, I only have a certain amount of time. Like I don't want to make my video way too long, because then people are going to get bored and be like, bye. I'll try and definitely answer more of your questions, like maybe in another video one day or something. Also, be sure to go and check out my other social media. I will link them at the end of the video. But yeah, Jasmine TXO is most of my social media, except for Snapchat, which is It's Jasmine TXO. Guys, be sure to subscribe if you enjoy this video. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a comment down below if you have anything you want to suggest to me for my next video, or if you just want to let me know like what you thought of this one. That would be amazing. Other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my first ever YouTube video. I loved making it, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to keep on spreading that love, positivity, and good vibes, and I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day or night, whatever time it is where you are, and I'll catch you next time. Bye! Bye guys. I woke up in Chris Brown's body, so high.
in that freaky